Hello everyone. Welcome to the Prix World Racing Grand Prix with your host, the announcer. So today we will be getting right into the Prix World Racing Grand Prix, or Prix, or whatever you wish to call it. So I have been. Oh well, my list just flew away. I gotta go get it. Hold on. Sorry, people. The wind said I can't read the team names. I can't read the teams right now. The wind said I'm taking that shit. Let me go grab it real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna grab that paper really quick. God damn, this motherfucking wind stealing my fucking shit. None of y'all heard that. None of y'all heard anything that I just said. Anyway, I got the list right here. I got the list of the 32 teams right here that are participating in our Pre-World Racing Grand Prix. Starting off, we have newcomers to the dueling world, which have been defeating duelists all across the world. Introducing Team New World, featuring Lester, Primo, and Jacob. Second team we have here is Team 5D'S, Jack, Crow, and Yusei, also known as the World Saviors. I guess, just what I'm being told. Team Sherry, Sherry and Ellsworth. I don't know much about them, but they're here. They're here as a duo. They could have three, but a duo's fine. Team Catastrophe, Nicholas, Herman, and Hans. Interesting. I guess they're going to be causing a lot of catastrophe today. Team Tayo, Yoshi, Jinbei, and Taro. I don't know much about them either, but I guess they must have done pretty bang up job to get here. Team Ragnarok, Dragon, Broder, and Haldor. Interesting. Team Ragnarok, like Greek mythology, Thor, Odin, Loki. Broken Time Board, Bates, Kex, and Logan. I don't know Team Broken Time Board. Sorry, I don't know what's in store with that. That's an interesting team name. Team Token Tyrants, Johan, Senova, and Herb. I guess their team plays nothing but tokens. Token Tyrants. I guess they're crazy with the tokens. Team Monarch Madness, Rashi, Imlak, and Crudon. So I guess they're monarchs. I guess they're royalty of some nature. Next, Team Nature's Balance, Matthew, Bulford, and Dolly. Interesting. Next team Ablaze, Neold, Enot, and Arath. I guess there's something. I guess they're doing something about fire. I guess they're setting their opponents ablaze. To what I'm guessing. Sorry about that. That is a message that I was receiving from Rex. Ignore that. From the new, not Rex. From the new individual running from Big Smoke. Big Smoke himself. Send me a message. Don't worry about it. Let's go with the next team name. The next team. Team Graveyard Protectors, Levi, Luca, and Aaron. I guess they protect the grave. Interesting. Next team Space Pilots, Taylor, Wacko, and Solga. Guess they're all about space exploration. Interesting. Next team, Level Up, Chris, Bulk, and Loro. Next team, the Gamblers, Dealer Davius, Flipping Frank, Roller Rick. I guess we have some gamblers. I think they're gonna put everything on 17 Black. 17 Black. Next team is Team Ritual Riders, Anton, Seth, and Trev. I guess they're called Ritual Riders because they do rituals on their dual runners, I guess. Oh. Next team is Team Ancient Gods, Revold, Adriel, and Bev. I guess they're running some old gods. I see. Next team is Team Sai, Sabal, Kihan, and Mimosa. I guess there's something to do with mental. I guess there's something with their with psychic powers, I guess. I don't know. That's just I guess that's what's the team name based on. Our next team is Team Powerful Landstar Warriors. U Blue, Siki, and Rex. I guess they're just warriors from a powerful land, from a star on land, I guess, because starfish. Oh. Next team is Team Running Destruction. Arkel, Simiko, and Tori. That does not sound very well for many duelists out here. Running Destruction. I guess you're running into destruction. Next team is Team Rogue Riders. Bite Mark the Beast, Lucky Larry, and Cools. Interesting. Rogue Riders. I wonder. That's interesting. Next team is Team Hunters. Dragon Hunter Lancer, Mun Fear Fiends, and TG Gobs. Interesting. Next team is Team Dragon Doggo Madness. Kane, Kalkos, and Big Smoke. I guess the guy who's running it is also participating. Interesting. Next team is Team Crimson Burning Batteries. Dread, Ikoto. This name's gonna be a little butchery. I apologize. Ito Kawa, I think that's how you pronounce it. And Malum. I guess they're doing something burning. Why is the sponsor participating? Look, I don't know. They sponsored the event and they wanted to take part. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just being told that they're the one who had the event start. I guess I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess a sponsor can participate. I mean, they're not making any money. At least I don't think they're making any money. Our next team is Team Zag. Angela, Ziva, and G-Bulls. Yeah, you can't stop them. You can't stop them. I can't stop them. They made the event, so that means that they can participate if they want or not. In the past we've seen some old duelists by the name of let me see if I can find it. Kaiba sponsored multiple different events like Battle City, Battle City, and he participated in Battle City. So I guess a sponsor can do as they please. Our next team is Team Warriors Unite. Iris, Cox, and Dylan. I guess that's all Warriors. I don't know what much to say about the Team Zag. I guess it's just all their names put together. Our next team is Team The Warlocks. Victor, Emma, and Sliver. Okay. I wonder why that team's Warlocks. Guess they're spellcasters, perhaps. Next team, Team The Mineral Mackerels. Clark, Lane, and Jordan. Well, I know that's gonna have to do something with minerals. I don't know where the mackerel part come in, unless one of them is running fish. Next team. Oh, I don't know why this. I don't know why this team name slipped through the cracks, but we have Team Slap Nuts. I guess they're gonna be doing a lot of slapping nuts today. Hal, Marcus, and Ryu. Second to last team is Team Overwhelming Darkness. Dave, Carver, and Chase. I guess they're bringing darkness to the field. I guess we won't be able to see anything that's going on. And last but not least, Team Fish Stick. Corey, Stella, and Mr. Fish. So that's all our teams. That's all the teams participating today. What is the problem? What's wrong, Duelist Sliver? Can't let a team with nuts in the name win. Hey, that's fair. That is very fair. But let's start our first duel up against Team Gamblers versus Team Crimson Burning Batteries. And the way that I said the names is how they're dueling today. That's the exact way that they're going to be going. So let's give me 1 second to double check that I have a specific thing on. I do. Okay. Now I gotta do this again. Give me 1 second. So while I do this real quick. Okay, I gotta figure out where they're at again. Where are they? Okay. While I get this set up, I'm going to explain how relays work. The way a relay works is that they are dueling. They are dueling. Think of it as passing the baton as they duel. So when they lose, they pass the baton to the next duelist. They pass the baton to the next duelist. The next duelist comes out and duels. And if all duelists and if the whole team loses, they lose. If the last individual on that team loses, the whole team loses and they are out. That is a simple explanation on how it works according to the sponsor. And I'm trying to figure out where this other team is on my sheet. I can barely read it because I am partly blind. I'm kidding, I'm not blind. I'm just fumbling. I'm fumbling the bag, as they would say. Uh-huh. Nope. Uh-huh. Nope. Nope. Yes. Yes. And yes. All right. The Baron being the field. Yeah, the baton is the field. So if their dual runner, if they get attacked and their life points hit 0, then they have to come into the dual runner cockpit or whatever it is that is where your dual runner goes to get fixed, or if there's a problem. They pass the field on to them. Oh yeah, that's also the other thing. If there are any cards left on the field, the team member still has access to those cards. For example, if someone has a face down Pot of Greed card, that card stays on the field and they can activate that whenever they feel like it. Or if there's a synchro monster on the field, they get to keep that. Same as the field spell. Everything passes on to the next player. Everything other than the hand does not pass on. You have to start with your own hand from your own individual deck. So, with all that being said, everyone understands the rules, and let's get on with the first team duel. And when I start this, I have to go and do something really quick. Sorry about that. Sponsor wants me to go talk to them real quick about something with the event. Something between me and the sponsor. I have to go do that. But you guys enjoy this duel. I will be right back. I hope I'm not getting fired this early for losing the sheet and then having to go find it. So let's get this duel started, and I will be right back. I am back. All that Big Smoke wanted to do is he wanted to offer me a breakfast. He offered me breakfast, so I couldn't say no to breakfast. I haven't eaten. That is an interesting swing. I see that this board is ah. Mm. 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 No. Here's some good bacon. Mm. Anyway, as you can see, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, Sliver. I was hungry. I haven't eaten since I got here. Anyway, as you can see, that we have Dealer Davius is gone. So is Dread. They're both gone right now, and it's Flipping Frank and Atoa fighting each other. Don't laugh at me. Team Gamblers might be cooked. They might be. It is possible they may be cooked. Look, they're gamblers. They're getting burned. This is how it feels to gamble your life away and have to pay for it. And Ikotawa is out, leaving Malum by himself against two of the gamblers. It's not looking good. It's a 1v1. Flipping Frank is out. Roller Rick is out here facing against Malum. Graceful Dice. Is this the end for Malum? It seems they put everything on 17 black. And with that, Team Gamblers move on. They put everything they had on 17 black, and even won, even while they were being burnt alive. So they will be moving on to the next round. Give both teams a round of applause. Give both teams a round of applause. They did their very best. Did their very best to move on. Hit clap. All right. And you thought we were gonna be here for a while. You thought that was gonna be there for a while. No. Team Gamblers always it seems like Team Gamblers have something that can destroy the back row, which is good. All right. So our next team up to duel will be Team Psy versus Team Fishstick. You underestimated their luck. Look, that's why they put everything on 17 black. You know, 17 black is the best thing you in gambling. Put on 17 black. Never put on anything else but 17 black. You'll always win if it's 17 black. No, you won't. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Anyway, let's get these duels up and ready to duel. All right. So that duel was a very interesting duel. It's a very interesting duel. Everyone gave their all, as they should. You should always give your all in a duel. Always give it your all in a duel. Never, ever let your opponent get the one up on you. Always give it your all, because you never know. No, yes. All right, let's see what our criminal Mr. Fish's team can do. Hey, look, I don't even, you know what? I'm going to start, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to stop calling you guys criminals. Y'all made it, y'all made it this far. Y'all made it this far, even though you did steal those dual runners all that time ago. But you guys have been doing solid work. Maybe I was fed false information. Maybe you guys were actually good people. Maybe you guys were actually good people and didn't steal those dual runners. Maybe Rex gave me the wrong information and told me the wrong info. Maybe that's what happened. That's probably what happened. Maybe he lied on your name. We found out some interesting things about Rex, and it wasn't very good. But anywho, you don't have to deal with him anymore. And let's get right on to our next duel. So starting off is on Team Psy is Sabal, and starting off on Mr. Fish's team is Corey. I see nothing but back row. Interesting. The Eye of Truth. The hand is revealed. That is a Monster Reborn. So now Sabal and the whole Psy team can see. The whole Psy team can see the other team's hand, and make them pay 1,000 life points. And they're taking some hefty damage. Another Eye of Truth. Sorry, they're gaining life points. My fault. They're not taking damage for it. They're gaining life points. But why would Team Psy give their opponents life points? Are they trying to make them live as long as possible just to wipe them out 5 minutes later? This I do not know. Interesting play. Interesting play there. Conscription. There's no oh, I forgot. Conscription doesn't work like that. Conscription is any card in the hand. And that has chosen to go defense. Convulsions of Nature. Solemn Judgment pay a good portion of their life. They do not want their deck to be revealed. Interesting. The first Synchro Summon. Interesting. Interesting. Teams Sabal has not much to do. Mind Hacks. Trap Stun. Well, they are taking a lot of damage. Trap Stun. No traps can be activated. Well, they're stunned. Gravelore. Let's see. Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn got Gravelore twice. It was about to get drawn and sent to the graveyard. And with that, Sabal is out. Kihan comes on in. Torrential Tribute, setting it face down. Exploder Dragon. It seems Stella, well, sorry, not Stella, my bad. It seems like Corey is cooking. It seems like Corey doesn't even need anybody else's help. Corey is literally beating so far beating every single team member on Team Psy. Is Corey the most cracked duelist so far to just automatically not need his other teammates? Tyrant Dragon blowing up their own cards to win that match. The field's being passed to Mimosa, the last member of Team Psy. And they get rid of the Synchro. Show off. He is showing off. He's saying he doesn't need his other team members, but he might need them. He may need his team members now, because Mimosa's not playing. Mimosa's not playing no games now. Mimosa's not playing any games. Mimosa did give him a lot of life points, though. And he's still getting life points. But he only has 17 cards left in his deck. Will he be able to wipe all three of them out on his own? Or will he have to switch fields? Exploder Dragon. I have no idea. The only strategy I can think of is seeing what your opponent has in the hand. I don't see any burning. Interesting. You would want to run a burn card alongside of in my opinion, I would have ran a card that allowed me to deal damage. You know, like Bad Reaction Samochi. But it seems like they didn't get it in time, so it kind of backfired on them. Heavy Storm. He said, doubling it, and that is game. It seems that their whatever tactic, whatever strategy they're going for failed them. In my opinion, I would have used Bad Reaction Samochi to deal damage instead of constantly gaining life, giving Corey life points. But you know how that happens sometimes. Sometimes misplays happen. Back to the drawing board for Team Psy. Team Fish Stick is moving on. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause, folks. Give them a round of applause. They did a good job. They had a good run. They had a good run. Be good sports about it. Be good sports about it. All right. The Team Fish Stick moving on to the next round. Excuse me. Excuse me. Again, I apologize. Our next duel will be Team Hunters versus Team Nature's Balance. Out of character. If okay, back in character. Big Smoke gave me some French toast and some bacon with some syrup. That is exactly what I received for my breakfast. Or brunch, or whatever time it is. I'm not really checking the time. I'm not really worried about the time. I know, very fancy, very fancy. He appreciates me. He appreciates me so much. But out of character real quick. For Team Hunters, since they're the Era Hunters, if they win, they all steal a card from one team member. So that means Dragon Hunter Lancer steals a card from Mothyu, Fear Fiend steals a card from Buford, and Gob steals a card from Dolly. Or they can just steal 3 cards from one duelist. They can just take 3. But if they lose, this is a big stipulation. If they lose, it counts as 3 losses for all of them. For all 3 of them, they all will get 3 losses. It will be an instant 3 loss. It's not 1-1-1. No, it's 3 losses just for them. So, if you're hoping the Air Hunters win, if you're hoping for Team Hunters to win, you better put all your faith in them. But anyway, back in character. Anyway, let's get these duelists out there on their duel runners ready to duel. Team Hunters. All right, let's get Team Hunters. All right. Yeah, we might see them sweep. We might. I don't know, but we'll have to see. Let's see if they have what it takes. There we go. And let's begin. And it seems Team Hunters is going first. And they use Tyrant's Temper. And it seems like Mothyu is already starting up. Hey, what's up? Hey, hello, AK. How are you? Another viewer to our pre-Grand Prix. I hope you're doing well. And it seems like our another synchro summon. And Harpy's Feathers to wipe out the back row. And Team Nature's Balance is going in. Wiping the board clean, but it's not clean yet. Mutual damage on both sides. This is true, Sliver. Alright, AK. Have fun at your grandmother's. You can tune in at any time you wish. You can tune in after. You can tune in halfway through. Tune in later. Tune in whenever you feel like it, whenever you have the necessary time. But it seems like the hunters are being hunted by the birds of the sky. And Lancer is out. Switching fields with Mun Fear Fiends. Destroying both cards and doing nothing but back row and setting. Grabbing 3 Harpy cards. That is not good for Mun Fear Fiends. Seems like a Mothyu. Oh, Mothyu decided to bring that back. Tuner Scheme. Harpy's effect. Put that back in their hand. Oh, and they steal Slash. Getting rid of it. Putting it back. Interesting play. Interesting play. Yoink. Put that back. It seems like Mothyu may not even need their other teammates. And Cyber Slash Harpy Lady is back. She says, you can't leave me out for long. I'll always come back. And the hunters take more damage. This is not good for the hunters. They haven't taken out one member. Apex says, I guess, oh, Apex says I will return to the hand, and that does nothing. You guys go get breakfast. I got this. Well, technically, I think it would be brunch more, but food is food. Well, let me check the timer. For me now it's the afternoon, so it would be lunch. But there are some places you can still receive breakfast. Some places. And it still seems as though Team Hunters are getting cooked by Nature's Balance. Hysteric Party. Here come the Harpy Lady Sisters. And they're gone. Ooh, why would you intercept your own card? I would have saved that for an opponent, but whatever. Harpy's Pet is on the board against Memory King Crusher. Draghetto. Oh, you're going to give it a boost to destroy Birdface, which was a mistake because there's a Harpy Lady. Your boost, oh, it's not a permanent boost. It's only for 2 turns. But it is the strongest monster on the board now, which could give the Hunters a turnaround. This could be their turnaround moment. This Harpy Lady. Putting that in attack position was not a good choice. But doesn't mean Memory King Crusher could not just wipe the board clean. Field Spell of Miss Valley still not strong enough. Can't even synchro summon yet. They're just the hunters are just slightly beating down Nature's Balance ever so slightly. Will Nature's Balance be able to make a comeback? Because it seems like the hunters are making a comeback ever so slightly. And they ran out of monsters. Uh-oh. Are they about to get attacked directly? Oh, maybe not. Put that back. Nice play. Nice play. They might have ran out of steam. They only have 11 cards left in deck. Harpy Lady 3. They're bringing it back. They're trying to bring it back. Trying to get that steam back. That has to kick it off to TG Gobs, the last member of Team Hunters. Team Nature's Balance hasn't need anyone else except team member Mothyu. Harpy's Featherstorm. Shaman put it back in the hand to boost. Half counter. Only taking half that damage. Rush Rhino's effect does not activate. Harbor Lady 3. Put it back in the hand to give a boost. Half or nothing. Half the attack to 1850. It's... Yep, Mothra almost got a perfect. This is very true. This is very true. Harbor Lady 3. It's just the strat of throwing it away and summoning it, put it back in the hand to get a boost. Interesting strat. Interesting strat. But you're running out of cards. Will you be able to end this? Will you be able to end this? Ooh, Wing Retall. Will you be able to end this before you run out of cards? Let's see. It seems you may not be able to end this. You may have to pass it on to your next teammate. Because once you run out of cards, DD Shield. It wasn't strong enough. Baby Rock. Fighting Spirit. It seems like Mun has given up, knowing that there's nothing that can be done. Synchro Summon the Lord. Tuner Capture. I guess Mun wasn't done yet. Mun is still in this. I mean, not Mun, sorry. Gobs. Gobs is still in here. I'm going to say Gobs. My fault. My fault. I got mixed up. You're going to blow up. You're going to put the Fizzle back in the hand to get a boost. Hysteric Sign to get Egotist back to the hand. Another Valley. Rock. Dealing 400 direct damage. You have one card left in your deck. We got Rocket Salamander to hand. Miss Valley is going to return that to hand to get a boost. Rocket Salamander for an Eagle to deal 1,000 points of damage and destroy a monster. Miss Valley is going to return a face down to hand to give themselves a boost and to get the Shrine back. Alluring Mirror Split. Miss Valley, this duel is over. Mothyu didn't need any of their teammates. Nature's Balance moves on thanks to the first duelist. Congratulations. Give them a round of applause. Give both teams a round of applause. Team Nature's Balance moves to the next round. I'm sorry, Team Hunters, but you're going to have to leave as the others. Sorry to say. I guess you weren't the best hunters. I guess the best hunters was Nature. Clean sweep. Clean sweep. They almost, as Sliver pointed out, Mothra almost got a perfect. Almost. And almost is good as well as actually getting it. So, moving on to our next teams. Alright, our next team, our next two teams to duel will be Team Warlocks versus Team Ablaze. All right, Sliver, let's see what your team can do. Let's see if any of your members can don't need any help. You believe in your teammates? Well, I'm glad to hear you believe in your teammates. All right. Give me 1 second. So how much faith do you have in your team members, Sliver? 100%? 90%? 101%? Does it go over? Does it go over the amount that I think it should go? Is it 110%? 90%. So there's 10% doubt, I see. You have 10% doubt. Interesting, interesting. Do you think you're going to be able to duel today? Or do you think your team members, they like to troll sometimes? I see. They like to troll you. Makes sense. Makes sense why you only have 10%. Let me just double check to make sure I'm doing this correct. And let's begin. Team Warlocks is going first. Our first team members out are Victor and Neold. And pass turn on to Team Ablaze. You might Forbidden Droplet, negating its effect and lowering its points. Now it goes back to base. You might, I see, Sliver, I see. You believe you might be able to do it today. We'll have to see what fate holds. Excuse me. And I see you have a team member that does rituals. We have not seen rituals here in a long time. We don't have too many ritual duelists running around. That explains why they're here. I guess rituals are still a threat as they were in the past, according to my information. And that is a lot of damage for Team Ablaze to be taking. They're going defensive. Backfire. You negated the effect of backfire. Interesting. Hello, Ryukami. We are doing. It is time for our pre-Fortune Cup. Not Fortune Cup. Sorry, our pre-Grand Prix. And with that, Team Ablaze loses Nehold. Enot is on their way out. And that effect, Tremendous Fire, has been negated. Fire Trooper tributing itself to deal 1k. It seems that Mr. Sliver's teammate Victor is actually cooking. Another ritual. I see why rituals are such a danger. And that is a lot of damage. That is also, and Victor wipes completely out Enoch, leaving Wrath completely by themselves. That card, changes discard one card, and they still took damage. And Victor took damage. No wonder you teamed up with this individual, with this duelist. They're actually doing a bang up job. Victor heard me and took it personally. Yeah, Victor heard you go like, oh, okay. You have 90% faith in me? Bet. I got it. You have 90% faith? Now let me show you where you should have 152% faith. Nah, 200% faith in me. This is why. And with that being said, Team the Warlocks moves on. Sorry, Team Ablaze. I guess your fire burned out. The Warlocks move forth to the next round. Give them a round of applause. They both tried their very best. But Team Ablaze's best wasn't good enough. All right. Moving on to our next two teams dueling will be Team New World versus Team Graveyard Protectors. All right. So, Team Graveyard Protectors versus Team New World. Interesting. How interesting of a duel. All right. Ugh. All right. All right. And let's begin. Will you be seeing a Shizu? Maybe not. Possibly. I don't know. It's time for them to begin their duel. A Shizu is a very ancient duelist. I don't know if we'll be seeing them here today. But Team New World starts with Lester, and Team Graveyard Protector start with Levi. Destruct Potion to gain some life points, and summon out a Mech Lord. Right Master, Chaos Infinity. Flipping that and summoning that. Playful Possum. That is a lot of damage. White Princess effect, throwing 2 cards away. Necktie Blast. Oh no, they blew up their big monster to destroy the back row. Banish for the King of Skull Servants. Return that to the graveyard. 40k, 3,200 gems, and 0 damage. The Skull King hath arrived. The king of all skulls hath arrived to the board. It seems like Sliver fears the Skull Kings. And with that, Lester is out, switching with Primo. Team New World is not doing too hot. Mech Lord Weisel. And Levi says, I will be adding 2 more cards to my hand. And with that, Skull King has 6k. Mech Time Lord blows itself up, because King of the Skull cannot be affected. What will Team New World do about Skull King? Mystical Stage Typhoon. White Prince. It seems Team New World knows not what to do. And the disrespect with 0 attack. Understandable, Sliver. I would not want to be on the other end of that either. And with that, Primo is out, switching places with Jacob. Let's see if Jacob has the stuff to get rid of the king. And it seems that this duel is over. Team New World did not have the strength to take out the Graveyard Protectors. They are protecting the graveyards. So, with that being said, Team New World, I'm sad to say, but you are out. I guess your new world will not come to pass. And with that, Protectors of the Team Graveyard Protectors move on to the next round. Give them a round of applause, folks. Give them a round of applause. Sliver is over here clapping with sweat beaming down from his forehead. He does not want to deal with Graveyard Protectors. He does not want to have to go up against them. He fears the king, which he should. Everyone should fear the King of the Skull Servants. He is a threat. All right. Our next team up to duel will be Team the Mineral Mackerels versus Team Sherry. Are you saying you do not fear them, Sliver? Always fear the king. Now, some people may not have to fear him if they have cards that can negate his effect. If you can negate his effect, then he's nothing more than he's just nothing more than a skeleton. You respect them. Humbly respect them. Understandable. Very understandable. I'm still trying to figure out why this team is called Mineral Mackerels. I guess we will find out. And let's begin. Let's see who's going first. Team Sherry is going first. Seems like they're... And that's all Sherry could do. Limit Reverse, bringing back the other one. Interesting. Clark and Sherry out. Clark is going first for Team Mackerels. for Team Mineral Macro. Mirror Force. That was kind of a waste of a Mirror Force if you ask me. Flirt. This is not big damage, but it is a lot of damage. This is some big damage. Magnet Warrior. One of them are gone. If Sherry can get Synchro Silver Cher de Fleur and getting 2 tokens. That magnet is gone. Clark is getting the beatdown of their life. Well, Clark's getting the beatdown of his life. Keystone. Sherry's already out here cooking. Another synchro for another Shadi flown. And Clark is out, switching places with Lane. Iron Core. Jar of Avarice. He said, I will take my teammates' cards back to my deck and use them against you. Upstart Goblin. Giving Sherry 1,000 life once you draw a card. Harmonic Waves. Dust Tornado. Does not negate. DeFleur says no. Even though she should know that does not negate. What will Lane do against two negates? All Lane can do is be defensive. All Lane is doing is being completely defensive. And they both got sacrificed for Sorcery de Flare, which steals an Iron Core, which it dies anyway because certain Iron Core cards cannot stay on the field unless if you reveal an Iron Core card. Lane is getting wombo comboed. This is not very good. And Lane said, I will use my team member's card to show you the power of our minerals. And Lane is not doing a very good job. Sherry is about to knock out 2 team members of Team Mineral Mackerels. 2 team members have been knocked out for Mineral Mackerels. It's Jordan. Jordan's up. Let's see what Jordan can do. Jordan is going to show you how it's done. He's stacking his deck. He's checking his deck again. He's gonna restack it. He's gonna get a rock and he's gonna restack. He's gonna synchro choke him. He's gonna add his team member's card back to his hand. I like this team so far. This team is actually using each other's cards. Magna Reverse. Interesting. What will Sherry do against the Rock Madness? It's nothing but rocking. These rocks are rocking her world. And this is a wipeout. Jordan out here telling Team Sherry that they have nothing against his rocks. You will not defeat my team members and think you'll get away with it. No. Rock is strong. Rock is victorious. This duel is over. But let me stack my deck a little more. The synergy is commendable. Correct. Very correct. And this duel is over. And Team Mineral Mackerels wins with a perfect. Well, Jordan wins with a perfect within himself. But his team, sadly, they lost. But he defeated Team Sherry. And with that, Team Sherry, you will have to leave. You have to exit. You could stay and watch the rest of the duels, but you will not be participating no longer. Team Mineral Mackerels will continue forth to the next round. Give them a round of applause, folks. Give them a round of applause, especially for the synergy. The synergy was the chef's kiss on such a wonderful duel. All right. Our next team that is dueling will be Team Token Tyrants versus Team Zag. We got Tyrants versus Zag. I don't know what Zag stands for, but with the members on that team, I think it's just their names all combined together. they set him up for the win. They set Jordan up for the win. Yes, this is true. They probably did. They probably just they zigzag. They do the zigzag. Jordan's team members probably did set him up for the win. They're like, we're just here for a distraction to give the big man his crowning moment. All right. Team Token Tyrant. And let's begin. More like Team AZG. It's Zag. It's Zag. They just took the first letter of their names, just threw them together. Anyway, Angela is taking first for Team Tyrants. Johan is taking first lead, and for Team Zag, Angela's going first. And there was a lot of trap monsters and negate the serpent, but the serpent's effect allows them to grab an Apophis. Another metal reflex line. What will Angela do against 2 3K defenses and a cloning to clone that, and getting rid of that to destroy one of the trap monsters, but leaving Angela's field clear of monsters and or back row. Sword of Light, Apophis. Another Apophis. 2 big monsters for Team Tyrant. For Token Tyrant. It is the wall. It was a wall. Terraforming for the Temple of the Six. Welcome to the temple. No battle phase. Sword says no. Second turn. Still no battle phase. Sword says no. Sword is gone. Leaving Angela for an open attack. Light Impulse. Getting rid of the hand for 2 soul tokens. On to battle. Mirror Force. Say goodbye to your tokens. Samurai United. Angela does... It's truce. There is a truce right now. Apophis the Serpent for a face down Apophis. Sheen's Foot Soldier. Negate attack. They're both putting up a good fight. Nightmare Steel Cage. No one can attack. They're both on truce terms right now. Another Sheen's Foot Soldier. There are 2 foot soldiers protecting the temple from the snakes. Three foot soldiers defending the temple from the snakes. But they will not be defending it for long. 2 of them will be feasted upon. But their effect, 1. And here go the counters. And those monsters are starting to look weaker and weaker. Attack already. Imperial Custom. Trap cards cannot be destroyed. Sheen Smoke Signal. Legendary. Till the 6th Synchro Summon. Those monsters are getting weaker and weaker with every summoning. Cloning. Lord. Cannot be destroyed. Thanks to Imperial Custom. Those monsters are still there, but they are stuck being weak unless if that temple goes away. If the temple does not go away, then it seems as though Johan will be out. It will have to switch places. And they get a boost. So cannot be destroyed, but that does not mean they cannot take damage. The wall is back, but is it a wall if they're taking damage, though? Samurai United. And Johan is out. Moving in is Sonova. Sonova. Vicious Claws. And Blue Thunderjet, which is not strong enough yet to destroy anything. Reinforced with the army. Wall with holes. Yep, wall with holes. United to summon out Kazan. Imperial Custom. Imperial Custom seems like it's doing a bad job right now. I would highly recommend they switch these two trap monsters to defense position. The wall is trying to get taken down. Imperial Custom, you cannot destroy the trap cards. And with that, Sonova's out. Bringing in Herb. Herb can't really do much because the field is full. Herb can't do a single thing thanks to Imperial Custom protecting those trap monsters. Zenki's going to try and destroy a trap, but cannot. Herb over here, I can tell he's probably frustrated because he can't do nothing. Yep, this teammate. Yep. Teammate Johan is really gonna get yelled at later. And that is it. Team Zag wins with a clean sweep due to Johan's miscommunication. Clap for give them a round of applause, folks. Give them a round of applause. Everyone did their best, and all we know is that Johan on Team Token Tyrants is probably gonna get yelled at backstage. We don't know. Maybe we'll get cameras back there to figure out what's going on. We'll be back on that later. But for now, Team Zag moves forth, and Team Tyrant tokens. I'm sad to say, but your tokens just weren't enough. It was a good strat. At the end of the day, it was a very good strat to use tokens, but if you're taking damage, it is not the best thing to constantly take damage over and over again. I would have suggested you switch your trap monsters to defense position, but maybe you had a different idea. Who knows? But welcome around to Team Zag. Alright. Let's see our next team. Oh, and it seems our camera's crashed. Give us 1 second and we will be right back. And we are back. Sorry, we had to take a small little ad break to get our cameras back up. I guess that Team Token Tyrants must have accidentally knocked one of our cameras out because they got a little upset at their teammate. But our team, the two teams that are up dueling next, will be Team Space Pirates versus Team Level Up. Yes, Space versus Leveling Up. All right, let's get this duel on the road. Well, on the track. First up, for Team Pilots will be Taylor. Team Level Up's first member is Chris. Burden of the Mighty. That's very bad for Team Level Up. Most of their monsters and Heavy Storm. Never mind. It does not matter. Lucci Thunder to get a token. And dealing 1,500 direct. What will Team Level Up do now? Go defensive, I see. Polymerization. For Forge of the Dawn. Destroy the monster. That's gonna be 3,000 damage. And gonna return the Poly to hand. Lightning Vortex. Forge says, no. I shall negate that. Leveling ups. 3 to 5. Getting rid of Jet. No more tokens. Call the Haunted. Bringing Jet back. And it dies again. It gets brought back just to die. Machine Assembly Line. Giving all monsters 200 to all machine monsters 200 light attack points. There goes one of the tokens. And a counter on the line. Road to Prix. Forger says, I don't want that. Level modulation. Oh, getting rid of it to negate level modulation. And the last token is gone. What will Team Space Pilots do? They have Machine of Defense Frontline, Lightning Vortex. Defense adds it to the hand, taking 23 to the face. Excuse me. Going defensive, I see. Magical Mallet. Machine Defense to add it back to hand. It seems that Taylor is trying their best to survive as long as possible. But what is the strat for surviving? Is it to get more counters on that assembly line to use it? I believe. That's what I believe. Royal Decree. Trap cards could not be activated now. And it's not going to be good for for other members, most likely. Swords Revealing Light. No attacking. Well, from the opponent's side. Machine Defense. To add it from graveyard back to hand. Double Summon. Interesting play, yet they're not strong enough. And that knocks Taylor out. Wacko will be coming in to take over. RB Funk Rock. Operation Test. Cutter. Test activates. Gaining 700 return to the hand. Funk Dock. For whatever that one was. Throwing away a card. It's time for battle. Yet there was no battle. And that thing's gonna be that silent magician's gonna be 2K. And Rambo's Rambo survives. Continues to survive thanks to the field spell. But interesting enough, Team Level Up, Chris was just constantly attacking to deck thin a little bit. Interesting. Operation Test. To return it to the hand to gain 1,400 life points. To summon it back. Doc's effect. Summon a drill. Sacrifice a rocket. Sacrifice that to get the drill back. Still no battle. Still cannot destroy that monster yet. The Mimic is here. Machine of Defense line to grab it back to hand. Funk Dock. Level 3. Giant Trunade to return all spells and traps to the hand. Royal Decree reactivates. Operation Test activates. Funk Dock is back. Grabbing Cutter. Machine Defense is back. Test returns at the hand to gain 1,000 life points. Cutter comes in. Cannon arrives. Rocket arrives. But they're not strong. They're not strong enough cards to take out the Swordsman. Swordsman level 5. So there's something in here that can take out the Swordsman. There has to be. If not, then this is just a stall. Funk Dock. Cannon to get Drill back to hand. Summon Drill. Battle phase. Cannot attack. Nothing strong enough. Level modulation to get level 3. Oh, draw 2 cards to bring level 3. Machine of Defense to add that back to hand. Operation Test return to the hand to gain 700 life points. Summon Cannon. Activate Cannon's effect to bring Rocket to hand. Summon out a Soul Exchange for Blade. Mill a card. I would have Soul Exchanged to level 5, but that's just me. You got 3 Swordsmen. You got 3 Swordsmen at your gate. What do? I think Team Level Up is getting tired of not being able to do nothing. And now they're dealing damage, and they gain life points per destruction. Interesting. Team Space Pilots is doing pretty well. Team Space Pilots is doing a bang-up job. Swords. This definitely gives Team Level Up a chance. It gives Team Level Up a chance to come back. But how it only gives them 3 turns. Oh no, it does not, because I forgot level 5 is not affected by spell cards, so that does not give them enough. Doesn't give them time. But being able to bring that card, bring the RBs back to hand to gain the attack points to their life points is actually very good. To survive longer, to get what they're trying to get. Whatever they're trying to get. Operation test. That's a lot of life points. I think they're just a distraction. Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards. Level up to level 6. Level 4 to level 6. Which is also unaffected by spell cards. And it levels up to 8. Swords is gone. Even though Swords wasn't really doing much. Turning that to the hand. Gain some life points. Dock to summon out Cannon. Cannon to add a Cutter. Special summons. Satellite Cannon. Graveyard. Level Graveyard to add those 2 back to deck. Defender. Add that back to hand. Interesting, they did not. Interesting that Wacko did not summon out Satellite Cannon. It would be in the best interest to summon out Satellite Cannon right now. Satellite Cannon could help. Or maybe Wacko's going for the strat of making the opponent deck out. Maybe that's the strat. Maybe that's strategy. Oh. Limit removal was negated. Limit removal would have been good. But Chris said no. Chris said, I'm not going to let you double your monsters. Iron Draw. I'm not going to let you do that either. No Iron Draw. Lucas, level 6. Defense to add it back to hand. And direct damage finally. Pile. Operation Test. Return to the hand to gain life points. Special summon out Pile. Special summon out the Rocket. This deck features a lot of special summoning and return to the hand to gain life points. Interesting. But this life point game won't last for long. Honest to give it a boost. Interesting play. Interesting play. Slowly waning down team level up's life points ever so slightly. And now they go for the attack. Reducing Chris to 0. Switching places with Bulk. It was all about waiting for the perfect moment. But this is a lot of damage. Machine Assembly Line, level 8 says no. Piler. Operation Test to gain 1,500 more life points. Piler returns. Satellite Cannon gets tossed to the graveyard like it's trash. Dragon level 5. Okay. And this duel, that is gone. Wacko has been knocked out. It's time for Solga, the last member of Team Space Pilots. Ooh, Iron Draw. Well, level 8 says no. Ooh, milling for... Ooh, 3,100. Stronger than level 8. And blowing them both up. And bringing one back. Special schedule. Level 8 says no. Heavy mech support. Equips one to that, making it 32. Core. Ooh, core's effect. Oh, because that counters. Mech support summons itself to the board. Mech support will equip itself to mech support. Summoning Storm. For Armored Dragon level 3. Armored Dragon Blitz. Special summon another level 3. Core. It survives. And you take damage. And now it's gone. But now it comes back to the hand. Heavy mech is gone. Because it was equipped it. Ooh, core. Okay. Its effect, remove the core. Special summon one level 9 or lower. Heavy mech support will equip onto that, giving it 24. To take him out. Funk Rock gains 500. Get rid of you. Gain 500. Crazy how the crazy. Oh, they're trying to get rid of it. It's okay. Oh, return to the hand. Level up to level 7. Core can't be destroyed, I don't think. Nope, core is destroyed. It's just its effect will go off. Machine defense. Horror says no. Are you negating that? Nope, you're still summoning a level 9. Too bad defense is gone. Union Pilot will equip onto it. Break draw. Horror says no. Union Pilot returns to the hand. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's how Union works. Interesting. For Big Gore. Too bad it's not strong enough to take out level 8. Graveyard Dimension. Add those back to the deck. I do like how Level Up is using its team member, the team members' cards. Mech support. Is that strong enough? It's strong enough. Say goodbye, level 8, and gain 500 life points. And it removes a counter. Well, that just means now that team pilots can actually use their spell cards without them getting negated. Heavy mech. Monster Reborn for the cannon. Cannon's effect for a rocket to the hand. Operating test to return to the hand to gain 1,200 life points. Cannon's back. Rocket's here. Gain 500. Big Core's effect. It goes away now. It banishes itself to return some cards back to the deck. Armor Dragon Flash. Blitz for another one. Battle. And with that, Team Space Pilots Wacko has, sorry, not Wacko, Solga has nothing on the board to protect themselves. Well, not yet. I spoke too soon. A Boss Rush card. Is that a field spell? It is a field spell. Zelos. For to get Boss Rush. Giving all the boss cards a boost. So summon Big Core 2. Field spell goes off. Giving it a counter. Giving itself a counter. Big Core 2. Remove the counter. Interesting. RB Doc was doing pretty good. Search one spell or trap. What do you have in your hand that you're trying to summon with that? Oh, dragon. Ooh, synchro summon. So as its counters, it means you can't be destroyed. Dez, Boss Rush. Another Boss Rush. Interesting. Boss on Parade. Nothing strong enough to take that sync route, but Rodocree is gone now. Summoning Dragon's Bead. Interesting, interesting. It took a very long time to get rid of Rodocree. Shadow Gardener. Summon Blaster, dealing 300. Knocking out Bulk. Sorry, it was Bulk. Now it's down to Loro. It's Loro. It's Loro versus Soga. Well, Soga versus Loro from our perspective. Sword of Revealing Light. Queen's Bodyguard. Gardner. Oh, I was saying Gardner couldn't be destroyed. Zello Summon Blaster, dealing 300. The slow burn is beautiful. The slow burn is beautiful. This field is beautiful. Shaolin Wonder Wand. Activating Wonder Wand to draw 2 cards. I figured as much. That's what I would do. It keeps getting countered, so it can't be destroyed. This field is just it's so cool. The field is full of basically only boss BS cards. BES cards. Boss Rush's effect. Summon one from the deck. Chain 3. Dealing 300 and getting a counter. Remove Brainwashing. That's not gonna help right now. Magician's Left Hand. That would have been good earlier. Ah, they're switching targets now. 3600. Cyber Summon Blaster. It got negated. Something negated and destroyed it. Bead is gone. Big Gore. This is such an interesting duel. 77 turns. This is actually insane. Air Cracking Storm. This is going to be a lot of damage. Is it over? It's not over yet. They have one more move. Team Level has one more move to make. If that face down does not stop this next battle, it is over. Condition of Faith for swords. Too bad you can't activate. Too bad it's not a quick play. And that is over. Team Pilots move on. Team Level Up, you didn't level up enough. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Both teams did their best, but one team always had to lose. And that was Team Level Up. Team Level Up can hang around and watch the rest of the duels as the ones that have come before, but Team Space Pilots move on. Alright, our next team to duel will be Team Ragnarok versus Team Rogue Riders. We have the Greeks versus the Rogues. Oh, then I'm going to spit on my paper. All right, let's begin. Starting off for Team Ragnar will be Draken. Starting off for Team Rogue Riders will be Bite Mark the Beast. And two zones are blocked off for right now. It's not permanent because that monster will not stay on the field for long because it was instant fusioned. Lin Bei is a very strong card, but not really good enough. Sacrifice shit for Birdman Joe. It's right of the goat. It's tokens. Oh, that's not strong enough. It's probably a bait. Synthesis spell for Linthrope and summon Sequala. Linthrope would deal damage for every normal monster in the graveyard, but there are none right now. It's a horse. Damn, tramp with the koalas. Gift of Mortar. Giving it 4,700. That's a lot of damage. Special summon out the beast. The dark goat. Why I say ghost? Dark goat. Raikou. Seems like Dragon is gonna get wiped. It's the dark goat. He's back, but it's not strong enough. Sea Koala, Linthrope, And Dragon is out, swapping with Broder. Breaker, the magical warrior. Blow in the back row. It was counter, counter. It was counter, the counter of the counter of the counter. Cybernetic. Linthrop's effect does not take place. And Raiko's gone as well. Man, Team Riders is doing pretty good. Bite Mark is actually doing a pretty bang-up job here. Probably because the Ragnarok, they don't have a lot of strong monsters. Defender, the Magical Knight. Call the Earthbound. Switching its attack to Linthrop. Loses its counter. Interesting play. Interesting play. Fusion Buster. Giving it a boost. Linthrop's effect. Is Broder actually going to get out too? It seems Broder is out too. Swapping for the last team member on Ragnarok. Haldor. Seems like Bite Mark is wiping out every single Ragnarok member on his own. Even though Bite Mark doesn't possess really strong cards right now. Those two tokens will protect, but too bad you won't be able to synchro something because they're gone. And they just have to play the defensive. Nordic get 2 tokens, but they're going bye-bye. They're going bye-bye. That is a lot of damage. This duel might be over. I don't know what more they can do. Mirror Force. No, that's just insult to injury on one measly monster. Pillager just to be a dick. I'll take that, and I'll summon it, and it's gone. And the duel is over. Team Ragnarok started and ended with you. And Team Rogue Riders moves on. Bite Mark took out Team Ragnarok all by himself. He said, I don't need my other members. I need to show that I am a good duelist. I am here to show it. And this is how I show it. So, Team Ragnarok, sorry to say that you lost. You can stay around and watch, but you must watch from the sidelines. With that being said, welcome Team Rogue Riders to round 2. All right. Our next team's up to duel will be Team Tayo versus Team Slapnuts. I guess Team Slapnuts is here to slap Team Tayo's nuts. I guess they're gonna slap Team Tayo's nuts. I don't know why they want to slap Team Tayo's nuts, but I guess that's just what they do. I guess that's just what this team does. Starting off for both teams, starting off for Team Slapnuts will be Hal, and starting for Team Tayo will be Yoshi. Let me just double check, make sure I did this right. Let's see. Yoshi, Jinbei, and Taro. Okay. And then Slap Nuts, Hal, Marcus, oops, and Ryu. Alright, let's begin. And Team Tayo goes first with the Yoshi. Hal, Dark World dealing. So Ryu, how much faith do you have in your team? I hope you have how much percent of faith do you have? Skill drain. Skill drain is gonna be very bad later on for certain teams. Card destruction. Lord. Oh my goodness, a chain 3 from the graveyard. Danger Thunderbird. Select one. It was not Thunderbird. Thunderbird hits the board. Sorrel summons the opponent's out of the field. The effect is negated. Gata Dark World to grab the gates of hell. Welcome to the gates of hell. Banish, discard, snow. Dark World access. Gata's effect. Another Gata Dark World. Ascension. Bow. Danger Bigfoot. Bigfoot's on the board. Look at this. Look at Team Slap Nuts. I guess this is why they're called Team Slap Nuts. Another skill drain. Just in case the first one goes away. United Resistance. They're starting a resistance. I can clearly see that. Dark Road. Ooh, Ascension. Okay. I see you. Oh my goodness. Dark Road Punishment. Get rid of it. Just to summon Sylvia. Bomb Strap Hole. No. Oh, yeah, your effect doesn't play because of skill drain. Bigfoot. Activate Bigfoot. I don't think this team's called Team Slap Nuts. I think this is Team Crush Balls. Because Bigfoot's got big Dark World Punishment. Against the Dark World. Ascension. Bow. Draw one card. Set 2. Okay. Yoshi has got 1,500 life points, so he's got the switch with Jinbei. Take Gata. Castle Walls. Can't negate it. Your effect's negated. Dark World Dealings. Draw 1, discard 1. Give me that back. Ascension. And Yoshi's out. Switch with Jinbei. Going on the defensive. Dragon Capture Jar. Gates Dark World. Ascension returns and sets. And Holding Genie's gone. Attack and receive, dealing 700 points of damage. But it does not matter because Jinbei is out. Switching with Taro, the last member of Team Tayo. The Gates of Dark World. Dark World, look in the library. We're gonna put you in the library. Attack and receive. 700 and 300. And that is the duel. Team Slapnuts, Hal, Wombo Combos, all of Team Tayo by himself. Give the teams a round of applause. They both did their very best. They both did the best that they could do. But sadly, Team Tayo is gonna have to go to the stands and watch the rest of the Grand Prix. Team Slapnuts, you move on to round 2. Congratulations. All right. Next 2 teams dueling are The next two teams dueling will be Team 5D'S versus Team Dragon Doggo Madness. Let's see what these two teams got. And let's begin. Starting off for each team, for Team 5D'S, Jack will be starting off. For Team Dragon Doggo Madness will be Kane. Magic Cylinder, first turn. Nice move, nice move. That was a nice play. Space Gate. Magical Hound. Put it back. I want my Magical Hound. So something for the Wolf. Prideful Roar. Spiritual Forest can't be destroyed the first time. It's a chameleon. Space Gate. Okay. Watchdog. Bye, chameleon. Watchdogs. Ooh. Piercing Darkness. That's going to be good. That's a good card. Too bad it doesn't really affect that Watchdog, because Watchdog's not a normal monster. Poison Fang. Piercing the Darkness. Pinpoint Guard. Giving it 39. Giving it a boost. I didn't know you could give that a boost. Normal or special summoned. Oh, or special summoned. Okay. So it does work with synchros. Red Dragon Archfiend. Piercing the Darkness. Kane says no. Jack is out. Switching places with Crow. Welcome to the Closed Forest. Boost. Your chameleon is gone. Space Gate. For Blackwing. Alright. Piercing the Darkness says no. Get that out of here. Compost. Okay. Doesn't matter. Sword Drilling Light. And you take 100 points of damage from a little fluffy dog. From a poodle. I think that's a poodle. Icarus Attack. Not the field spell. Honestly, I would have went after Piercing the Darkness. Honestly, truly, I went after Piercing. Bulldog. It's a dog beat down. Oh, okay. I don't know why you brought that back for it to get banished. Gale. That you made it weak. Why did you not just kill the one that was weaker? Or attack the one that's weaker? Oh, is that a permanent effect? Oh, that's permanent. Mechanical Hound. Crow is out. Switching with the last member of Team 5D'S will be Yusei. Twin Twisters. See, Yusei had a good idea. Yusei definitely had a good idea getting rid of Piercing. Oh, you want Team 5D'S to win? Oh, we brought back Red Dragon Archfiend. Flameville Dog. Flamefire Dog. For Watchdog. I'm indifferent, Ryu. Very indifferent. Quillbolt. Synchron Explorer. You can make a level 5. Oh, you can make more than 6. Stardust. The Hound is gone. DD Sprite. Oh, shit. Stardust and Red Dragon are on the field. Caden said, get that card out of here. I don't want you bringing back more dragons. Spiritual Forest. No. Archfiend destroys everything that did not attack. Terraforming for a Closed Forest. Welcome back to the Closed Forest, everybody. Everything is a boost. Synchro Deflector. Interesting play. Phantom, what's that do? Spiritual Forest says no. Bulldog's gone. Everything that didn't attack goes away. Ninkendog. Stardust is gone now. Oh no, Phantom. Phantom actually let it survive one more turn with less attack points. Glow Up Bloom. So summon it. Turbo Synchron. Flame Bulldog is not gone yet. Still survives. Tri-Bulldog. Supposed to summon Tri-Bulldog. Oh, they're going defense. They're like, we can't be destroyed. Team Dragon Doggo Madness member Kane is saying, my monsters are not strong. I gotta put them in defense. Synchro summon for Keeper. Say goodbye. Oh, Scrap Iron. I would wait for the 32 to hit before using Scrap Iron. What will you say do now against a 4400 monster? He stopped one of them. It doesn't matter. Team Dragon Doggo Madness will be moving forward. Team 5D'S has been defeated. You guys don't have to go home. You guys can stay here and finish. You guys can stay here and watch the rest of the event. But give them a round of applause. Give both teams a round of applause. They both did their very best in trying to get to the next round. But welcome to the next round. Team Dragon Doggo Madness. All right. Moving on to our next duel. Our next two teams dueling. Oh. All right. Our next team to duel will be Team Catastrophe versus Team Ritual Riders. Let's see if Team Catastrophe can actually bring some catastrophe. Rio, I'm sorry to tell you, Team 5D'S is gone. They were eliminated. All right, let's get this duel on the track. Starting off for each team, for Team Catastrophe, Nicholas will be starting, and for Team Ritual Riders will be Anton. Ritual Rights. Blue Tea Thunder. Enemy Controller. Switch to Defense. Oh yeah, I forgot. These things have to attack. All these little wood thingies, they gotta attack. Bottom strap hole. Ah. War Dog. Defense. Ooh, trick. Well, bye. Yeah, they have to. They you don't have no choice with them. Yeah. With the little Creakies, or how you pronounce their names, they have to attack their attack. If they can attack, they must attack. Samara. Okay. Battle phase. Not much that can be done. Machine duplication. It's another one. Changes position. Super Subbin. Synchro Shoken. Man, they're bringing it. There's a lot. Oh my goodness, 3 Synchro Shokens. What are you doing? Oh, put a defense. Well, that's a lot of. That's gonna hurt. Man, is team member of Ritual Riders Anton gonna be knocked out this quick? It's the werewolf. It's got a boost. It gets a boost every time one of the monsters die. That's crazy. Switch to defense. Limiter removal. Uh-oh. That's not good. And Anton is out. Switching with Seth. Monster Reborn. Miss Condor. Okay. Limiter removal again. This is a lot of catastrophe. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a clean sweep, isn't it? Damn. Damn, and Seth just got out here. He's got the switch with Loro. Oh, I put the wrong name. It's Anton, Seth, and Trev. Sorry, my fault. Sorry, my fault. I put the wrong name there. Because Anton, Seth, and Trev. It's getting a boost. It's just Trev. It's Trev when it's lonesome. He's got the end of the world. Will he be able to end the world before his world gets ended? Sorry, will he be able to end the world of Nicholas? Or will his world become an ended world? Defense. Attack. It gets a boost. He's surviving on a prayer. Manju with the 1,000 hands. Can he do it? He cannot. His world is ending. Giant Trunade. It's over. It's over for Ritual Riders. And with that, Team Catastrophe moves on. Ritual Riders have to ride on home. Team Catastrophe caused some catastrophe with Nicholas. I guess his other team members were like, bro, we want to duel too. And Nicholas was like, nah, I don't care. I'm cooking. Let me cook. So with that, Team Catastrophe moves on. Give them a round of applause. They both teams tried their best. Both teams tried their best. But Team Ritual Riders just wasn't strong enough. Well, fast enough. All right. Our next teams that we'll be dueling will be Team Running Destruction versus Team Unicorn. Let's see if Destruction can defeat these unicorns. Let's begin. Starting off for Team Running Destruction will be Arkel. Starting off for Team Unicorn will be Andre. Jar of Greed. It's pretty greedy. Worm. Dimensional Prison. Ah! Damn. He's deck deading. Sorry. No damage. So we're going for Thunder Unicorn. The unicorn is here. Witch. Oh. Crush card. Let's see. Is there anything in there that goes away? Just unicorn and one other monster. Which was into the graveyard for Dragon. Thunder Unicorn's back. Wormwood. Oh, you lowered it. I was gonna say I wouldn't kill it. I would not kill that thing. You're gonna lose 5 cards from your deck. Jar of Greed again. Give me another card. Thunder Unicorn. Mouse Key. Worm. Throw 5 cards away. Oh, the dog. Ouch. Fucking Andre can never deck out. Summon Skull. Eradicator Virus. Spell card. He does not have any spell cards. That was a waste. It's a rat. Well, it's not a rat. It's a vermin. Slow beat down. Slow unicorn beat down. Deck devastation. Damn, all that is gone. Robin Zombie. 22 to the face. This will be exact change if nothing. Okay, there is a monster defend team running destruction. It's gone. Another deck devastation. Just to make sure that nothing can be added to the hand. All right, Arkel is being swapped out with Simico. Battle phase. Zerg. Deck virus. There's just 2 going off. Card destruction. He doesn't get the drawing. The Sylvia and Gold. Oh shit. Bro's like, I got everything I needed. The forces of Dark World. I'll take those back. Thank you very much. Welcome to hell. Crush card virus again. No damage can be dealt, but that's hilarious. Andre here is like, man, I'm trying to play the fucking game. They're like, you can't play the game. Robin Goblin. So you can't play this game. I will not allow you. Battle phase. Robin Zombie. Robin Goblin. Zombie. Mill the top card. Zombie and Goblin. The Zombie Goblin. Jump his ass. Jump his ass again. Dog. So I was like, I'm going back to the deck. Damn, what is Andre gonna do? Drop off. Oh my gosh. Just keeps ripping all the cards out of his hand. Dark World dealing. Here, draw a card. Throw it away. You get out. Throw another card away. Bye. And he loses one more card before it's over. Andre swaps out with Brio. Obedience School. Dark Deal. That card's not going to do what you wanted to do. It's going to make me mill a card. Make me throw a card away. Oh my goodness. Miracle Wake is back. Oh, okay. He took them. Miracle Wake. I'm back. I always come back. Drastic drop off. That goes to graveyard. Needleworm. I would have set that. I would have made my opponent mill 5 cards. Gaze of Dark World. Draw 1. Summon Scout. Fireworm. Oh, you gotta throw the only card in your hand away and mill 1. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Damn. The Brio was cooked. Brio, what can you do? I would not have killed that. Because now he's got a Dark World in hand. Brio's going to be switching places with the last member. And he loses one more card. I believe he got one more card. And then he has to swap place with the last member, Gene. Gene's like, I got nothing. Phoenix Blast. Okay, he put one of the problem cards away. He got rid of one of the problem cards. Robin Goblin. Robin Goblin's not a big problem card when you don't have cards in your hand. but this is a lot of damage. This is still a lot of damage. Card destruction. Too bad you can't draw. Destroy that. Oh, Chain Wind. Okay, nice. That face down to the Mirror Force? Nope. Roblin Goblin. He's got nothing for me to rob. And that is over. Team Running Destruction moves on. Team Unicorn, you're going to have to either go home or go to the stands. Give both teams a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. They did a good job. But Unicorn just didn't have the speed. Team Running Destruction moves on to round 2. Congratulations. All right. Our next two teams dueling will be Team Broken Time Board versus Team Overwhelming Darkness. All right. All right, let them get on their duel runners. And let's get dueling. Starting off with starting for Team Broken Time will be Bates. Starting for Team Overwhelmed Darkness will be Dave. And we already have Limited Area B and Gravity Bind on the field. Not very good. Cyberjar, Solemn Warning. Ooh, okay, gonna take Cyberjar. If you flip face down, that'd be good. So Dave is isn't gonna be doing too well because Dave's lost 2,000 life points, but he won't take much more. He won't take a lot of damage due to Gravity Bind. Not yet, anyway. Pod Duality. Let's see. Regeki Bottle. Layer of Darkness. Wizard really because nothing's retreats on yet. Bro, you played your own Gravity Bind. Trade in, draw 2 cards. Super Poly. Use both of them for Venomous. Venomous can't really do anything. But, you know. This way Typhoon on layers. I guess. I suppose Bates got tired of layers going off. Dark Riddle had Dez. Then there would have been a token given. The Dragon. Dark World Punishment. Draw 1, discard 1. There's a Shark. Soul Exchange. He didn't Soul Exchange anything. Guardian Angel Joan. Torment Tokens. Dark World Punishment. Draw 1, throw 1 away. Blizzard Dragon. Imperm. And Gravity Bind is not... Oh, Gravity Bind is still in play. Dark Spirit Banishment. Time Machine. I think I put the wrong deck on here. Because this doesn't... No, I think I put the wrong... I think I put the wrong guy. I gotta redo that because I think I put the wrong person. Had to have. Give me 1 second. I want to double check something. No, I was right. I was right. I don't know why I thought I was wrong. For whatever reason, I thought I was wrong. I don't know why. That was my bad. My bad. That was my fault. My fault. All right, let's get them dueling. Limit Area B. Graceful Charity. Cost down. And there was no monsters in hand, so cost down was wasted. Babuku. Draghetto. It doesn't matter. Give it a boost to the deal of 26. Draining Shield. Gaining 2,600 life points. Bait starts off for Team Broken Time board, and Team Overrun Darkness starts. Dave starts. Gravity Bind. Aroma. 4 layers of darkness. There's a dog. Just a slow level 3 beat down. Setting card Layers of Darkness. Man, just a measly beat down. Just a weak monster beat down. Sinister Yosho. Monster Reborn. Solemn warning. Here's your warning. Don't bring that back. And that thing can't attack, but these two can. Leaving Bates with less and less life points. Evil Swarm. Well, now there's nothing that can beat that right now. Bates was like, I have a plan. I have a plan, and my plan is to have a monster with 250 in defense position. Golden Sarcophagus. Ooh. It's all about stalling. It's all about stalling. Bates, you got the Bates has the stall strat. Double. That was a waste of a double summon. What the heck? Bear from a different dimension. I only picked 1. You should pick 3. Oh, okay. Final countdown. 20 turns until the duel ends. Super Volley. Doom Dog. A hero emerges. Oh, that was actually a slick play. That was actually a sick play. I like that. Had it used Golden Sarcophagus to get it. That was actually a nice play. May not be able to attack, but it's a good defense right now. It's a very good defense. Why final countdown's ticking away. Cyber Jar. Man, I would have set that. What the heck? Because now everything's going to get destroyed. Oh, it was a bait. Magic Cylinder. Well, that one wasn't a bait. Just dealing some, just a little like little bits and pieces. Blizzard Dragon. Why did you hit that one? That one can't move a position anyway. Dark World Dealings. Draw 1, discard 1. Damn, Solemn Wishes would be good right about now. Ah, Blizzard Dragon. 8. It's all about the stall. It's all about the stall. Regeki Model. Dark World Dealings again. Draw 1, discard 1. 10. Halfway there. Dark Blade. We're halfway there. 11. Wicked Warden. For Layers of Darkness. Layers of Darkness. Venom. Dark Blade. 12. 13. 14. Are we actually going to see Final Countdown? Reload for 1 card. Big Shield Gardener. Big defense. 15. Layers of Darkness. 16. 17. Dark Ruler No More. 18. 2 more, and then Final Countdown will be full. Joan. 2 tokens. 19. Venom. Can't do anything about that. You can destroy them. Can't destroy the tokens. 20. It's over. A victory. A victory for Team Broken Time Board due to the effect of Final Countdown. Sorry, Team Overwhelming Darkness. I guess your darkness wasn't too overwhelming. Team Broken Time Board, you move on to the next round. All right. Our next 2 teams dueling will be Team Powerful Landstar Warrior versus Team Ancient Gods. All right, let them start their duel. Their duel runner duel. Starting for Team Powerful Landstar will be you a blue, and starting for Team Ancient Gods will be Revold. Pot of Greed. Dark World Dealing. Double Summon. Battle Guard Howling. Dealing 700 and putting that back in the hand. Battle Phase. That has a lot of damage to Revold. Snow's back. So it's like, I want my vengeance. I want my revenge for you throw me back in that dirty man's hands. Warrior returning alive. Landstar Forces. Man, Revolt's getting cooked. Gateway. Smells like I'm back. Did you miss me? Die. Ah. Come on, folks. Come on. Snow's gone again. And Revolt is on an inch of their existence. Marauding Captain. And Team Ancient Gods loses Revolt. Adro will be swapping in. Monster Reborn. Wicked Warden. Infinite Cards. Smasher X. What will Team Powerful Landstar Warrior do against 2K? Two 2Ks. Seems like they've got nothing strong to take out two 2Ks. Landstar Forces. Why in attack position? They're facing 2Ks. Cactus Fighter. Backup Soldier. At your hand. You can't summon it. But you're taking a lot of damage. Adriel's upset that Adriel was upset that Revol is gone. So you take one of ours, you take one of yours. Banish you. And since Uablu's gone, replacing Uablu is team member Silky. Crossing Hero Stratos for Necro Shade. Mutual Destruction. 19 Direct. 2K. Another 2K. What will Silky do? With an empty field. A T-set. I don't think a T-set's going to protect you. Karibo. Kid Guard. Does that stop the battle phase? It does not. And Silky's out, replacing with the last member of Team Powerful Landstar Warrior Rex. Why'd you give Megamorph to that? Oh, okay. Another Karibo. The twin Karibo beatdown. That is 4,600 damage in total. What will Rex do? Rex is like, I'm just gonna throw. I'm just gonna throw it. Fuck it. Another Soul Crossing. Rex is like, look, we're gonna lose anyway. I knew we were gonna lose from the very beginning. Jar of Avarice. I'll take some of my team members' cards and mine back to my deck to draw one. Abyssal Shark. That's not going to protect you from the beatdown that's coming. It's over. With that, the Ancient Gods move on. And the powerful Landstar Warriors were not as powerful as everyone thought they were. With that, the Team Ancient Gods moves on to round 2. Team Powerful Landstar Warrior, you weren't as powerful as the Ancient Gods. But you guys don't have to leave. You guys can stay. You're just gonna have to watch. Just have to watch. Alright. I clicked the wrong one. Okay, there we go. And then for our last duel of round 1 will be Team Monarch Madness versus Team Warriors Unite. After they get their duel on, I have to go speak to the sponsor, and then I'll be right back. All right, let's begin. I will go talk to my sponsor, to the sponsor. Starting off with Team Monarch Miners will be Rashi, and starting off with Team Warriors Unite will be Iris. All right, I'm gonna go talk with the sponsor, then I'll be right back. I have returned from talking with the sponsor. I see. Rashi has been defeated. Emilak will be swapping out. And I see Iris is still in. Iris is cooking. I see. Negate attack. I see Iris is a very good duelist. Soajin for a boost. But that also boosts the opponent's stuff. Another one. Dawn of the Light. Judgment of Thunder. Get rid of Soajin. Bro Hunter. For Watercraft. Take a bite of your tokens. Light is gone. Monarch Imperial Custom. Bro Hunter. Denko Sinka. They don't Emilak doesn't have anything to keep themselves from getting attacked, or well, doesn't have anything preventing that to destroy that monster. Going straight for the attack. But you cannot attack directly with Storming Mirror Force. Escalation. Chunk Synchron. Prime Squire for Heavenly Squire. Heavenly Squire to grab... Oh, grab the spell card back. Okay. Monster Reborn. Dark Effigy. Okay, I didn't... Oh, okay, Burial. Bring it back. Restoration. It's Thunder. It's Thunder. He's here. But he's kind of stuck. Effigy, okay. He's kind of stuck in a defense position. It may be a bait. It may be a bait to destroy that. Or Effigy, maybe Effigy was the bait to keep Thunder. That's what I'm thinking. Direct damage. What's it do? It doesn't do anything. Big Shield Gardener. Well, it's gone. The giraffe is dead. And now it's time for Thunder. Pure Custom. So Call of the Haunted doesn't get destroyed. But that is some big damage. That's some big damage. What will Iris do? Iris is out. Iris will be swapping with Cox. Cox will be taking over. X-Sabers. Bro Hunter is gone. One Bro Hunter is gone. The other still stands. Light effigy. Saber Hole says no. Direct damage. That's a lot of damage. X-Saber Knight. What can you do against a 2400 monster, though? That was a lot of damage. Pot of Avarice. Grab 5 monsters and draw 1. I see. Grabbing some of your teammates' cards back to your deck. Interesting. X-Saber. Saber Slash. Squire to get whatever that is back to hand. What a peasant. X-Saber, what are you doing? Oh, it stopped the attack. What a pheasant. And destroy it, get rid of, banish it, and it comes back. Watterson was discarded. Here goes the Synchro Summon. I feel it. I feel Synchro Summon coming on. X-Saber Gobs. Gotham's Call. Gotham's, get rid of that to throw 1 card away from your opponent's hand. X-Saber Gotham's to make your opponent throw a card away. Again, throw another one. X-Saber Broad Knight. Synchro Summon X-Saber Hendile. Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, you're destroying them. You foolish, you destroyed the trap. We're talking. You fool. You literally wiped the back row clear. Now they can do what they need. They have 4 cards left, but still they can wipe you out real quick and make you swap. Banish is called permanent because it's a token. Cox swaps out with the last member of Warriors Unite, Dylan. He's playing Psychic, so I don't know why the team's called Warriors Unite. What will Dylan do against 2400? That is the question. Blast. Okay. Okay, you destroyed 2 of your cards. Why? What is the meaning of this? Thought Ruler. Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed again. Man, he's Synchro Summoned the fuck out. And it's gone. That's how he deals with the 2400 monster. Second Rejuvenation. Dylan gains 2,000 life points. Leaving Imalak with pretty much nothing. Nothing but death. And with that loss, Imalak is switching out with Crudon, the last member of Monarch Madness. Wabuku. Turn of the Monarch. Scheme of the Monarchs. Prime Squire. For Rock Monarch. Restoration for Thunder. Scheme. Earth Effigy. Wabuku they won't get destroyed. They won't be destroyed or Dylan, and Dylan will take damage from battle. Teleport Fusion. Absolute Axon Kicker. Place 1 card on the top of the deck. Okay. Oh, Kicker said get rid of all that. I think that was Kicker's effect. March of the Monarchs. Even though there's no Monarchs to march. And that is over. The Monarch Madness has been stomped out by Team Warriors Unite. Monarchs, you don't have to go home. You can go in the stands in your golden chairs and watch the rest of the event, but you can't continue dueling. Team Warriors Unite, you move to round 2. Congratulations. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. All right. Okie dokie. All right. Moving on to round two. Starting off round two. The two teams starting off round two will be Team Gamblers versus Team Fish Stick. Oops, I didn't do it right. Sorry. I have to fix one thing. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. Fixed it. All right, let's begin. You already know the teams, you know who's up, and let's get this duel underway for round two. Welcome to round two, folks. Torrential Tribute dealing 16. Team the Gamblers are on a hot streak so far. Jack's Knight, Joker's straight, Joker's wild. The Gambler team is doing pretty well right now. They're cooking. These Gamblers put everything on 17 black. 17 black is their lucky number. We're returning alive. Look at that field. Just quite enough just to wipe out the first member of Team Fish Stick. Team Fish Stick, Corey has been defeated. Switching in Stella. Are the fish sticks cooked? They might be. They might be. They might be, Sliver. They might be. You missed Sliver. Sliver, you missed some good duels too. You missed many good duels. You have to watch back. There were some crazy duels. Yeah, you'll have to watch back. Yeah, check out the footage. Your jaw will drop at some of the duels. I'm sure they will. Anyway, Stella. Oh, Time Machine, bringing back Decoy Dragon. Decoy Dragon's effect. There's no dragon in the graveyard. And Stella is out. Stella is defeated. Switching for the last member of Fish Stick for Mr. Fish. And Mr. Fish is gonna have to Mr. Fish is actually gonna have to lock in for this one, as the kids say. Mr. Fish. Slaver's rooting on Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish is like, get him. Show the Slaver's in the stands yelling from the locker room. Mr. Fish, make sure when they roll 17 on black, they lose it hits 17 on red. Slaver's performing a ritual in the locker room. so Mr. Fish wins. But Mr. Fish has to lock in. He has three gamblers to beat. Mr. Fish has three. Ash. Ashy ass Ash. Dealer Davius is very good with his cards. But all his monsters have nothing. Joker's wild. Fusion summon. Mr.'s like, I will pay. I will pay just to get you out of my face. Joker's straight. Joker's wild. Dealer Davey is like, I gotta get my recursion. I gotta get my recursion. Now my face down. Now we're returning for a different dimension. Joker straight. I won't lie. Dealer Davies has a lot of recursion. Night Joker. Covering fire. And with that, the gamblers are victorious. I'm sorry, I am Fish Stick, Team Fish Stick. I'm sorry, but you guys just didn't have enough recursion, not enough power. Team Gamblers move on to round 3. Give these two teams a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. They did their best. They did their best. Fish Stick's Team Fish Stick just didn't cut it. They just didn't cut it. Anyway, Team Gamblers move forth on to round 3. Our next two teams up to duel are Team Nature's Balance versus Team the Warlocks. All right. I guess nature is trying to tell the Warlocks, y'all need to stop messing with us. Stop messing with nature. Leave nature alone. Leave nature alone. Leave him alone. All right. Sliver, what do you have to say about that? Are you gonna mess with nature, or are you gonna leave it alone? All right, get on your doors and start. Team Nature's Balance is going first. And Ritual. Oh boy, here we go, killing again. Cyber Slash. Harpy says, oh, infinite impermanence. It's like, I'm getting my stuff. Harpy's put on a show. Yeah, Harpy's, you are correct. Harpy's did put on a show last time, but will they continue putting on a show this time? Will they be able to put up a show against the Warlocks? Because right now we have Matthew versus Victor. Harpy Cyber says, put it back. Put that back. Cyber Harpy is gone. Heretic Sign. Oh, and getting rid of the Ritual Monster to negate that. Interesting. And then Ritual Monster's back. And that card's gone. And I guess, it makes you discard one now. Ooh, okay. Return to the hand. Activate it, but you don't have enough strength to defeat the Ritual Monster that lays before you. Destroy it, it comes back. Oh no, it lets you add something. And then it comes back. Mizuki's. And it's gone. And the effect to summon out Rock. Hey, baby Rock. Don't kill the baby Rock. It's just a baby. It's just a baby. You killed the baby. Oh no, this is gonna be a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage for Nature's Balance. And Mothyu is being switched out with Bullford. Getting some tokens for defense. Something to survive with. Bullford can only defend himself. It's the mouse key. We had a discussion about this and decided to go all in to not lose the harpies. Fair enough. That is fair enough, Sliver. That's fair enough. Gotta go all in. We're not losing the harpies. Scapegoat. Oh, negate. No scapegoat. And Bullford is gone, leaving only one member left of Nature's Balance, Dolly. Mother Grizzly. Did you guys hear they're making a Father Grizzly now? Yeah, they're apparently out of character. They're making a Father Grizzly now. That's the next card. Crazy, right? Anyway, back in character. Oh my goodness, changing the first effect to discard one card. Oh my goodness. It out of character? That's gonna be fun. In character. Oh my goodness. Nature's Balance is really getting Nature's Balance is really not doing good. Yeah, too bad it's level 4, not level 3. And with that the team the Warlocks move on to round 3, defeating Nature's Balance. So Nature's Balance, you didn't have a perfect balance. The Warlock's magic screwed up your balance. Sorry to say, but you don't have to leave. You go back to the locker room, and watch the rest of the event if you wish. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. We're not gonna force you to stay. But welcome to round 3, Team the Warlocks. All right. Our next 2 teams dueling will be the Graveyard Protectors versus Team the Mineral Mackerels. Sure, there won't be any consequences following this. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. It's just you throw off the Warlocks, just throw off the balance of nature, and like nature's doing things backwards now. The water's green, the sky is purple. The sky is purple, and the land is no. The land is blue, the water's green, and the sky is just clear. The sky is clear. That would be the consequences I could see. Just slap some balls on it. It'll be okay. Okay, Ryu. Okay, Ryu. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Ryu. All right. Team Graveyard Protectors and Team the Mineral Mackerels Get your duel runner started and get your duel on. All right. Starting off really hot is Graveyard Protectors Levi, and starting off with the Mineral Mackerels team is Clark, and King of the Skull Servant has already arrived. Turn 1. What will Clark do? Swords. All right, Clark is starting off with his starting off looking for rocks. Leading the way, so you can't destroy that, but you can deal damage. No offense, but I hope Skull King loses. Fair enough, Sliver. You don't want to deal with that. What did I say wrong? You literally slap balls around with a tennis racket, paddle, bat, and other objects. For you, I get it. I understand. I understand what you meant. Right, Master. Sliver, you just don't want to have to deal with. I know why you want the Skull. Why you want Skull to lose. It's because you don't want to deal with them later on. You're like, if I have to deal with them, I'm gonna, our team may be cooked. You can't kill the Skull. You can't kill the Skull, but you can deal damage. It's scary. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Sliver. It is very scary. It is scary with the big boy Skull, with big boy Skelly. Sentry, Magic Hole Golem. Cutting it in half to go direct damage. Say goodbye to your Rock Warrior. Say goodbye to your hole. I guess they're not affected by swords. I guess something on the board's preventing them from being affected. Lady Ray says, Lady Ray says, 50 life points left for the Skull King. Solid strategy from Rocks, yes. Solid strategy from the Mineral Mackerels. They're both very close to losing. And it's back. Great Spirit. I'm going to sleep. And that's it. Skull King, Levi has been defeated and switching in for Luca. Which means Skull King cannot get any stronger other than if some of these skulls on the board get removed. Just slow ping. What will Luca do? Just go straight into battle phase. Ooh, and it even protects. I guess she also protects stuff on the opponent's field too. Giving 1,000 life points. Oh, cause for Mineral Mackerels now it's Lane. Lane is out. Clark was defeated and Lane has taken his place. Go Rocks, go! Sliver's rooting on the Rock team. Eldridge Golden Lord. Return to the hand. And it's on the board. Giving Skull King 5K. The golden boy has come out to play. Iron Core. No Zoma. Elixir. Reveal. No Golden Land. Kokomiru. Skull is... Nope. Can't kill the Skull. But damage is dealt. Defeating Luca for the last member of Graveyard Protectors, Aaron. Negating Commandant's effect. Lady in Right. Lady in Right cannot be destroyed. And with that, the last member of Lane has been defeated. The last member of the Mineral Mackerels will be Jordan. It's up to Jordan to win for his team, and it's up to Aaron to win for his team. And that king looks pretty strong. Gravekeeper Servant, Gravekeeper Spy, Servant goes looking for Block Dragon. That is a lot of damage to deal to Jordan. 12, 500. Kokobiru, which is mutual damage, giving Jordan an addition to hand. Gravekeeper Stileli. Commandant's going to get tossed again. Yep, for Necro Valley. Necro Valley will activate. Magna Reverse. Getting Gigantic Castle just before Necro Valley. Hidden Temples. Only Gravekeepers can be special summoned. That is not good for Jordan. Mainly with his lower life points. Time for battle. Elder Lord is gone. He cannot come back due to Necro Valley. Elder Lord cannot return. Commandant for another Necro Valley. And now with that gone, but it doesn't matter. This duel is over. Mineral Mackerels have been defeated. They have been defeated. The Mineral Mackerels have been crushed to nothing but dust. But they did do good. Everyone did a good job. Clap. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. They did very well. They did survive as long as they could. But they did a good job. But the Graveyard Protectors will be moving on to round 3. Congratulations. Team the Macro Minerals, you don't have to leave. You can go back to the locker room and watch the rest of the event if you wish. That is up to you. We will not force you to stay. All right. Our next 2 teams to duel will be Team Zag versus Team Space Pilots. All right. Oh, wait. What the hell? Did I do something wrong? Oh, I mixed it up on here. Oops. Let me fix something real quick. I messed something up on the dock. I fixed it. Alright, anyway, Team Space Pilots versus Team Zag. Sliver, it seems like you're gonna have to deal with. It seems like you might have to deal with the Skull King. I think the Skull King really wants to fight you. Well, fine. All right, Thanos. All right, Thanos. Calm down. Let's see. There they are. Oh, I went too far up. There we go. No. There we go. Let's get on your duel runners and get ready to duel. Starting off for Team Zag will be Angela. And starting off for Team Space Pilots will be Taylor. Oh my goodness. 2 Uniteds. Well, with the temple. A 6 Samurai is here to defend the temple. There's another 6 Samurai. Get 2 Shin Smoke Signal. Monk. Fusion. Contact Fusion. Banish. Get out. Its effect. Bring it back. It comes back and it's boosted. Team. Shut up, Sliver. Shut the hell up. It is Team Zag. It doesn't have to go AZG because Angela's going first. It's Team Zag. Shut the hell up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Stavago. J Dragon. It was the foot soldier. This is the first time Taylor Synchro summoned to what I can remember. And they're all weak. I think they're weak. Oh, they're weak because of Clockwork Knight. Uh-oh. Team Zag may be in a bit of trouble. they may be in a bit of trouble with Clockwork Knight on the board. Imprisoning Mirror. Legendary. Its effect is negated due to the mirror. The machines are rising. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Team Zag is in a very, very tough spot. Gateway of the Six. That would have been good earlier. You can't mess with the name and the person that came up with it is not watching. That is true. That is very true. And with that, Angela's out, switching for the second member of Zag, which is Ziva. Ziva may be able... Nope, Ziva can't even use Augustus' effect due to Imprisoning Mirror. Switch him out. Mimicking. Can't really do much. Draw Avarice to grab some of the teammates' cards. Blue Tea Thunder. Given a token. Direct damage. That's a lot of damage. The machines are rising, overflowing. And with that, the last member of Zag will be G-Bulls. G-Bulls is up the duel. Take a Kaiju. Mori Eel, shuffle them back, draw 3. Metal Reflect Slime. It's a wall. Pot of Avarice. It's a small little wall, but with its decrease in defense, it's not really good. Burn of the Mighty. Another one. It's gone. And G-Bulls is Guardian Slime. Guardian Slime's effect. And G-Bulls has taken a lot of damage. It is not looking good for Zag. Not at all. Stealth Sea attack. And I think that is over. Oh my goodness. Team Space Pilots took out Team Zag. Only one member needed to do the work. It was Taylor. Give both teams a round of applause. Give them both a round of applause. They both did the best that they could do. But with that being said, Team Zag, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go back to the locker room. You can stick around or go home. Up to you. You can sit back in the locker room and watch the rest of the event, or you can leave. That's up to you. RIP Team Zag. But Team Space Pilots move on to the next round. They move on to round 3. All right. Our next two teams will be Team Road Riders versus Team Slapnuts. I don't know why I couldn't speak. I don't know why the hell I could not speak. Not the nuts. Remember, you gotta kick. Hey, look, street rules, man. Street rules. You kick your opponent in the nuts and run. These days, you kind of have to, because you never know if they pull out a gun. It was worth the name. It was worth it. Ryu was like, it was worth it. Hey, look, so far they've been slapping nuts. So far, like every time they beat someone, they just slapping the nuts. They're just like, hey man, you lost. Just slaps you in this. Oh, my balls. My nuts. I'd be so mad if I lost a duel and someone slapped me in my nuts because I lost. I'd be so pissed. So I was like, oh. He's like, All right, get on your dual runners and get ready to start. It is what it is. It is. Starting off with Team Slapnuts will be Hal. Starting off for the Ritual Riders will be Anton. It is what it is. I'm just saying, I don't want anyone slapping me in the nuts after a duel. I would not like that. Bigfoot, Danger Moth. Man, starting off with some dangers. This board is already strong. And it's just turn 1. Another gate. Dark World Ascension. Sylvia. Look at the board. It's already, this is a big board. What the hell are the Ritual Riders? What are the Rogue Riders? Did I put Rogue Riders? Hold on a minute. Oh, oops. I put the wrong team in. I put the wrong team. It was supposed to be Rogue Riders, not Ritual Riders. Yeah, it was Rogue Riders. My bad. My bad. I saw RI. That's my fault. That is my fault. I must apologize for that. I made a miscalculation. So I was like, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pulling a, I don't know what I'm doing. Look, I've been here for a long time, bro. I'm losing it. I'm losing over here. I'm slightly losing it. All right. All right, we got it. We got it right now. We got it right now. Oh, Goodwin isn't here anymore. Goodwin's gone. We were told not to talk about Goodwin. Big Smoke is the one you have to talk to. He's not gonna like this. My job may be on the line here. I may have to talk to him after this. Anyway, let's not talk about me losing my job. We talked about that the last time we had an event, and luckily enough, I didn't lose my job. All right, we got the right team members out now. All right, get on your duel runners, and let's begin. Let's just hope Big Smoke doesn't fire me. All right, starting off for the Rogue Riders will be Bite Mark the Beast, and starting off for for Slapnuts will be Hal. Instant Fusion. Oh, and Skill Drain. Skill Drain is not good. Well, it doesn't matter for Linthrope because there's not many Neuromosh in the graveyard. Now the goblins, they're gone. Dark World Ascension. Sylvia. Return to the hand. First Supreme Being, Dark World Punishment to get Sylvia back on board. Return it to bring Overlord back. And just setting a card. No entry. Well, Sylvia said, I don't care. Bite Mark is about to be eliminated. I have no idea what's happening. Basically, that's where I'm at right now. Just a beat down. Just beat down. That's what's going on. And Bite Mark is gone. Switching for Lucky Larry. It's time for luck. Second coin toss. Twin Barrel Dragon. Cannot use its effect due to skill drain. Graceful Dice. 2200. That is a lot of damage. But it gets to survive. Lucky Larry was a little lucky. Not lucky enough. Snipe Hunter can't use the effect. It's gonna... Lucky Larry's like, I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't care. Damn it, he's right. I really can't do it. Fuck. So that skill drain is a threat. Library. No. And with that, Lucky Larry will be swapping back Rogue Riders will be getting Cools, the last team member. The last member of their team. Cools has to figure out how to get rid of skill drain. Or he may be cooked. Or Team Rogue Riders will be cooked. Chad move. It's like, I can't do it. Can I really not do this? Let me keep doing it. Ooh, Clock Tower. Horn of the Heaven. Even though it doesn't matter if that thing goes to the graveyard. It's going to come back. Library. Throw it away. Bye, skill drain. I mean, not second coin toss. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Cools is cooked a bit. A bit late on the tower. Negated. Its effects been negated. Harpies, Feather Duster, Dark World Ascension. It's really late on the tower. I think Cools. You got one. Cools Team Rogue Riders has one counter on the tower, but it will not matter. Card destruction. Dark World Punishment. Get rid of it. Get Sylvia on the board. The Duster would be good. It would be very good right about now, but I don't think Cools is going to get the chance to get a Duster. D-Chain. And that's it. Rogue Riders have been defeated. Rogue Riders have been defeated with Team Slap Nuts moving on to round 3. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Team Slap Nuts continues forth to round 3. I am Team Rogue Riders. You lost. You have to either go to the locker room and watch the event, or you can leave. That is totally up to you. We do not force team members to stay if they don't want to. It feels good to slap nuts. Hey, yo, wait a minute. All right. Our next two teams dueling will be Team Dragon Doggo Madness versus Team Catastrophe. Let's see how catastrophic they can get against the... Let's see how catastrophic this can get. Peanuts, walnuts, and chestnuts. All right, get your duel runners ready and get ready to duel. Starting off with Team Doggo Madness will be Kane. And starting with Team Catastrophe will be Nicholas. Flame Dog says, get that out of here. Flame Dog says, I'm going to get my watchdog. Synchro Shogun. That's a big synchro. Spiritual says no. No, the watchdog. Dog v dog. Assault dog. Fire dog. Get watchdog. Watchdog says I always come back. Iron draw. Magic cylinder. That's a lot of damage. Watchdog, no. Another assault dog. It's gonna get a boost. Oh no, it goes to defense. It's dead. Limiter removal. That's a lot of damage. Damn. Well, it's dead. 2200. This is no. And not on the spiritual. Piercing the darkness. Don't do it. Don't do it. Piercing the dark. Don't do it. Decoys here. Don't do it. It's a dog. Synchro Shokin. What are you doing? You switch to defense position. Another Synchro Shokin. It's not good. That is not good. Nicholas out here cooking. He's cooking. Labyrinth Nightmare. Terraforming. Closed forest. Let's go. What does that do? Oh, just go sleep. It goes defense. It's dead. Nightmare. Go sleep. Go defense. Defend yourself. Limit removal again. Any defense. Its effect activates. Machine of Fortress. Decoy, no. And they're dead. This gives Kane a chance. Kane has 300 life points left. Call the Haunted. It's a dog. No. Kane has been defeated. He is swapping out with Kalkos. Kalkos is like, I got this. Throwing a Blue Eyes away. Using its effect, discard one. Summon out Blue Eyes. Piercing the darkness. Labyrinth, it goes to defense. Solemn Wishes. Machine Gear Frame is going to equip itself to that thing. Piercing the darkness doesn't matter because it's Drowning Mirror Force. Put it back. I was like, I got this. King of the Swamp for a Poly. Labyrinth Nightmare. Defense. Kalkos does not have anything. I think he's bricked. I think he lost the gas. He lost his gas already. He was like, I got this. Fuck! Whitestone. He's slowly going for the defense. Fortress Solemn Strike. Kalkos like, get that out of here. It's my turn. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Doomray. Damn. Labyrinth Nightmare. Defense. Where is the dog in him? Kalkos got that dog in him. Well, now he doesn't. It's gone. Harpy's Feather Duster. He's like, get rid of that fucking back row. Kalkos like, I gotta go on the defensive now. Whitestone for Blue Eyes to my hand. That's a lot of damage. He has Poly in his hand. He just needs to. His Polymerization was used for the First of Dragons. Fusion Recovery. He's going to do it again. He's not. Hidden Hook. Piercing the Darkness. The defense it goes. And it's gone. We are back. We are so back. Kalkos like, look, it just took some time. Just take some time. Whitestone. Piercing the Darkness. Give him a boost. And Whitestone gets thrown at Nicholas. Nicholas is like, I don't know what to do against that. What the hell do I do? Keeper Stone Poly for Venom. Bottomless Trap Hole. No. Little Stone said, I'll do it. I got this. I got this. No. Defense. Draw. Coach like, I may have lost my big monster, but that's okay. Attack. Get him out of my face. Kalkos is actually bringing it back. Zero gravity. Defense. Sacrifice for red eyes. They get a Blue Eyes to hand. The disrespect. Whitestone to get a Blue Eyes to hand. Attack. Nicholas has been wiped out. It is time. Nicholas was knocked out. So Nicholas swaps with Herman. Limit reverse. Stones beat down. You have the stones beat down. Red eyes. Inferno Tempest. Piercing the darkness. Attack. Oh no, it's gonna get blown up. No. Keeper of the dragons. Blue Eyes White Dragon back to hand. Cools is actually surviving. I am actually surprised. Calcus is surviving so long. No entry. 7 tools abandoned. No, fuck you. Monster Reborn, what do you bring it back? Oh, you stole it for blue with the special on Blue Eyes White Dragon. White Lightning attack. Calcus is out here. He's cooking. Calcus is like, you defeated Kane, but what about me? Paul Greed, draw 2 additional cards. Blastsphere. Bro's out here. Calcus is like, again? Are you fucking serious? No entry to defense. Blastsphere. Boom! Damn. Dragon. Keep the dragon. Give me my blue eyes back. Taking this shit back. King of the Swamp. Damn. Cools was a little, oh shit. Like, I don't want that bunny on the board. So my turn. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Draw. Piercing the darkness. Look out. Blue Eyes is like, I always come back. 0 gravity. Ancient rules for the second Blue Eyes. Piercing. Draw 1. Book of Moon. Man, this was just chaos. If it's another bomb, I'm out. It wasn't a bomb. Call of a Haunted. Piercing the darkness. It wasn't another bomb. Greater Polly. 5-headed dragon. Keeper of the Shrine to get Blue Eyes back. Piercing the darkness. And Nicholas has been wiped out. Herman has been knocked out. Swapping with Hans, the last team member of Catastrophe. What are they gonna do about Big Boy 5-headed dragon? Piercing the darkness. Sangan. Alright, change of heart. You sacrifice it for Blue Eyes. Bottomless Trap Hole. Call of the Haunted. A chain 3. It doesn't matter. Piercing the darkness. It's over. Team Dragon Doggo Madness wins. Not perfect, but that was insane. That was insane. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. That was insane. That was insane plays. Not gonna lie. That was absolutely insane. Holy crap. They indeed had that dog in them. They had that dog in them. All right. With that being said, Team Catastrophe, you didn't have enough catastrophe to stay here. You have to get out. You can't duel no longer. No longer dueling. But you can stay and watch the rest of the events if you wish. But Team Dragon Doggo Madness moves on to round 3. Let me fix something here real quick. All right. All right. Our second to last duel of round 2 will be Team Running Destruction versus Team Broken Time Board. All right. All right. And then broken time board. Burner, burner, burner. All right, get on your duel runners and get ready to duel. Starting off for broken time board will be Bates. Starting off for team running destruction will be Arkel. And it seems team running destruction's already ready to destroy the deck. Concentrate Dragon. No battling. One day of peace. Nightmare Steel Cage is gone. Attacks are available. Worm. No, final countdown. Final countdown cannot be activated. It's gone. Summon Skull. Deck Devastation. Golden Sarcophagus. Gold Sarcophagus. Wrecking Bottle 2. A hero emerges. Limited area. Oh, limited A. Witch's effect to grab Mystery Shell Dragon. Deck Devastation Virus 2. The Shell Dragon. Mutual Destruction. Magic Cylinder. Not mutual damage. You just take damage. Reload. Reload. We'll reload the entire hand. Ooh, B. Okay. Limited. Oh, A and B. Limited B. Soul Exchange. And then Soul Exchange. Now it's all up. It's up to another member of Team Broken Time Board to win. Unless if B gets destroyed. If oh, you're taking Blizzard Dragon. If Time Board can't get final countdown, then someone else on the team's gonna have to. It's a deck out. It's deck out strat now. The second part of this deck is just deck out strat. So if I can't have final countdown, I'm decking out. I'm decking you out. One of us is gonna deck out. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's exactly what this deck is. It's deck out. Put as many cards on the board. Crush card virus. Oh, well, okay. Well, there's Sandgen. Sandgen can do some damage. Karibons. Rogeki Bottle. It was all part of the plan. Gravity Bind. Dark Factory. Crush Card Virus. Sandgen Effect. Warm Worm. Marauding Captain. Mystery Shell. Deck Devastation. And they're gone. Swords Revealing Light. Bad thing is Bates only has 5 cards left. Can't battle. Sword says no. Another servant. Deck Devastation Virus again. Pot of Duality. Deck Devastation Virus 3-1. It's a worm. Time Machine. Another Swords. Bates is like, you're not fucking touching me. You're not gonna touch me. Mirror Force. Look. He's got to set that Mirror Force and then he can go. He won't be able to set that Mirror Force. So I was like, so I was like, ah. And with that, Bates is gone. He got swapped with Bates had to get swapped out with Kex. It's Kex's turn. Here you go. There's Lava Golem. Astronaut. Dark Sanctuary. Let's see. Heads. You take fire, you take damage. Lava Golem. Bye. And Running Destruction. Arkel is switched out with Simico. Night and day compared to the Argo Skull King. Yup. Skull King literally is like just damage. It's just major damage. While this is just why Team Broken Board is just win condition. The main goal for them is just win condition. Heads. I like how the music that's playing is like so uppity and happy. Why literally it's just a back and forth. Dark Sanctuary, let's see. Can you do it? Tails? Rope of Life. The entire hand goes away. Shadow Slayer comes back. Dark Effigy. Lava Golem. Dark Sanctuary, can you do it? Tails? Aw. All that time to get it back to just lose it. Lava Golem. Burn. Gates. Just Dark Sanctuary. Let's see. Tails. Damn. The board is wide open. Lava Golem. 1K. Gates of Dark World. Sylvia can't be summoned. Dark World dealing. Draw one, discard one. Which is the barrier statue. Sanctuary. Heads. Nope. That's some luck. I know, right? That's some luck. Dark Spirit Mastery. 4D. Uh-oh. Destiny board. Lava Golem. Ah. And for Running Destruction, the last member of Running Destruction is Tori. Juraigato. 1K. This takes 8 turns just for you to lose. Lightning Vortex. Only if Tori can figure out how to get rid of Lava Golem. Heads. Let's go. Destiny board. E for egg. Bistro Butcher. Lava Golem. 1K. Dark Sanctuary. Tails. It's gone. Destiny board. A. Lava Golem. 1K. What will Final Destiny? Holy shit. Well, that changes things. Dark Hunter. Tori was like, no, I'm not letting you get me with death. I refuse. Tori was like, I'm not gonna let you kill me with death. I won't let you kill me that way. It's over. It's over. It's over. Broken Time Board wins. And that was a valid response to that. It was like, no, I refuse. Final Destiny. What? My time board. My board. No. I'm not letting you kill me with that. You have to kill me with some monsters. Oh, okay. I summon this monster attack. Summon another monster attack with this one. Oh, well, shit. Okay, I can accept that. But anyway, the music fits too. This music fits too well. What was I say? So with that, Team Running Destruction, you have been defeated. You can go into the locker rooms and watch the rest of the event or go home. That's up to you. But Team Broken Time Board, you move on to round 3. All right. And our last duel of round 2 will be Team Ancient Gods versus Team Warriors Unite. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, give them a round of applause. Give the 2 teams Running Destruction and Broken Time Board a round of applause. If I didn't say that, give them another round of applause. Mainly for that Destiny play. That Destiny play was a good play. All right, get on your duel runners and get ready to duel. Starting off for Warriors Unite is Iris. And starting off for Ancient Gods is Revold. Oh, you don't get a book. Fuck the book. Mound of the Bound Creator. Dark Corridor. And a T-set. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Rocket Warrior. See, Sliver, you missed some crazy shit last in round 1. You definitely gotta go back and rewatch. You definitely gotta go rewatch. I told you earlier at the beginning that it was gonna be crazy. Polly, defuse. You fuse to defuse, but why? Why didn't you attack and then defuse? And with that, Revolt is gone and being switched out for Adriel. Monster Reborn. Compulse. Put it back in your hand. Just summon it again. Mirror Force. Bro, Warriors Unite's got everything. Jar of Avarice. I'm going to take my team members' cards back. Thank you. I might be able to use them. Man, is this just the obnoxious, is this the Rocket Warrior beatdown? Mound of the Bound Creator. T-Thunder. Mutual Destruction. Polly again. He's back. Double attack. All right, that leaves the last member, Ancient Gods, Bev. A true Sun God. Call the Haunted to bring back T-Thunder. Warrior returning alive. Rob Monkas. Damn. Bev is cooked. I don't think there's not much else Bev can do. Bev's gone. It's done. It's done. It's over. Synchro Shokin. It's over. Ancient Gods literally got wombo combo. Didn't get anything. Couldn't do nothing. Could do absolute shit. Ancient Gods. Give both teams a round of applause, of course. You know, they both tried. Both teams tried. But it just, Warriors Unite just had a little more gas. Iris said, I don't need Cox. I don't need Dylan. I got it. I'm good. So, Ancient Gods, you lost. You can go back to the locker room and watch the rest of the event, or you can leave. That's up to you. Team Warriors Unite, you move on to round 3. So, with that, Team Warriors Unite move on to round 3. And now we shall take a break and give our remaining teams give our remaining teams the time to take a break, take a small little break. So your teams for round 3 will be the Gamblers. Will be Team the Gamblers, Team Graveyard Protectors, Team the Warlocks, Team Space Pilots, Team Dragon Doggo Madness, Team Warriors Unite, Team Broken Time Board, and Team Slap Nuts. So, with that, we shall take a break. We shall take a long ad break for right now, and we will give our remaining teams a break in time to recover for the World Racing Grand Prix. Grand Prix, I guess. Prix, whatever. Anywho, give them that break, and I'll see you next time, and we shall finish this out and see who is the winner of the the World Racing Grand Prix, or Prix, whatever you prefer to say.